Hi friends, I'm Ruel Gaviola, and on the tabletop right now is Pollen. It's a game from 25th Century Games. I want to thank them for sending over the copy. I recently played this, and I just want to share it with you. I love this game, and hey, these notes here, those are my notes. You don't get those in your copy of the game. You get a really quick rule book here. I have the notes because when I record videos, playthroughs, I have the notes. Fun fact, I have them on my monitor, so as I'm recording, I can see them. I also do this when reminders that when you're playing with two players, you only use these number of tokens. And I do have the upgraded edition with the nice acrylic bits here. So these are, instead of cardboard, they're acrylic bits. These are the bugs. And what you're doing in Pollen is it's an area control game, a set collection game. If you've ever played the game by Dr. Knizia, the one and only doctor, called Samurai, they did a version of it called Samurai the Card Game, which was out of print for years. Like, I always want to play it, I never got to, but they've redone it in Pollen. So what you're doing, each player is going to get a stack of cards like this, okay? And we're going to place one of these randomly in the middle, a little token. So this one has a June bug and a butterfly. And then on your turn, well, first of all, you're going to start with 5. You shuffle up your deck, then you start with 5 in your hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just pretend I shuffled these. And we'll do this player first. You're going to play one of these cards. By the way, there's going to be another token here. That's called Next Up. So, here I have a June bug and a butterfly. What I want to do is play either a June bug, butterfly, or a star. So the stars are wild. They count for any insects. And of course, the other ones speak themselves. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put here so it touches one of the edges. And what you're going to do, you're going to be forming groups of 4 here in order to score these things here. So that's my turn. Then I just draw back up to 5. Now, Michelle, she would have this here. She sees, oh, she's got some wild. She also has some butterflies here. But here's the thing. Maybe she wants to set herself up for the June bug as well. So she's going to take this one with 2. And she places it here. Okay. And then she draws back up. Now, she has technically 2 butterflies and 2 June bugs because the wilds count for every insect on there. And then anytime you form a half circle, like you've done this, you're going to take the next up and place it there. Okay, and then you take another one from the bag, and this is next up. So you always know what's coming up next. So now, Michelle, she has 2 June bugs and 2 bees. Okay, so I have nothing there. I have butterflies, don't count, those don't count for anything there, unfortunately. But I do have June bugs now. So I'm going to put my 4 June bugs here. Okay. And also, the butterflies don't help me here, but they did help here. Now I take this one. Look at this. The next one up, I place this one here. June bug and butterfly, I have both of those. And I draw back up. We reach in the bag. This is the next up one there. It's just a single bee. So let's go to Michelle. She sees this. She wants to battle this out here. She sees that I have butterflies and June bugs, so she's going to get the bees for sure, and maybe the June bugs. No, I don't think she can beat the June. Oh, actually, she can. Yeah. Okay, Michelle's going to play this. All right. So she has completed this circle. Now you scored immediately. Michelle has, let's do the bees first. I have no bees. Michelle has 1, 2. They're wild, so bees. So what she does is take a bee token. Wow, sorry about all the mess on the table here, folks. I record this live on Twitch. I should have cleaned up before guests came over. She takes a bee token into her supply. And then we score the June bugs. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Michelle has 1, 2, 3. But the wilds also count for that. So she has 5 June bugs to my 4. She will also take a June bug token. Okay. Okay. So now she has that. And then, because there's been a gap filled here, and there's one here, you pull another one. So these are next up. And then Michelle, because she closes out, she gets to choose which one goes where. So maybe she wants to put the bee over here or over there, or this one here. She's going to put this here with all 3, and she'll put the June bug there. We get another next up. So that's the basics of the game. You continue until either one of the supply of tokens is gone. So you have 3 different tokens: bees, June bugs, and butterflies. In the 2-player game, you start with 10 of these. So if any one supply is finished, game is over. Or, oh, by the way, when you score, you flip this over so you don't have to worry about it anymore. Or if you draw all the tiles out of the bag, the game is over. Or if one player or both players have run out of cards, game is over. So when the game is over, to win, what you're trying to do is get the majority of tokens in 2 different types. So again, there are 3 types: bees, June bugs, and butterflies. If Michelle, right now at the game end, she has the majority in 2 of them, she wins. Otherwise, there's tiebreakers. So if you tie on one, then you are not the leader. There's a bunch of different ways to break the ties depending on the player count. So if you're not the leader in one of them, you just discard those. Then you count up the rest, see who has the most. And there's a few other tiebreaker rules. In the words of Rodney Smith, I'll let you discover those on your own. Thanks again to 25th Century Games for sending over the copy of Pollen. I really like this. I mean, y'all know how much of a fan of Reiner Knizia I am. And this one, I think, is a really cool twist on Samurai, which is my favorite game of all time by the one and only Doctor. And it's really, I mean, the beautiful art and components. The artwork is by Beth Sobel, one of my favorite artists in the board game space. And with these acrylic tokens, I mean, I love that. Again, that is the deluxeified tokens. So thanks again for watching. Be sure to click that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you next time here on the channel Tabletop Tonight. I'm Ruel Gabriel. Bye.